Welcome to Cocktail Batching 101, tips and tricks for batching cocktails for your events. Tip number 1, avoid batching cocktails with egg or egg white. The proteins do not hold up so you don't get that great texture in a batch. Milk or milk products if you want to avoid a mess. Muddled herbs, this is way too much work for the average person for batch cocktails. And bitters, you really want to add these to individual drinks, not to the batch itself. Tip number 2, think about how the drinks will be served. Will it be full service with a bartender shaking or stirring each cocktail, or self-service with guests serving themselves from a pitcher or from a bowl? Tip number 3, remember dilution. 20 to 25% of the final cocktail should be water from shaking or stirring, so plan how you're going to add it if you do not have a bartender shaking or stirring each cocktail. You can add water to the batch and chill the whole thing in advance. You can add ice to the batch while it's sitting in the pitcher or bowl, or you can just add ice directly to the glass the guest will have in their hand. Tip number 4, when you decide on a recipe, make one with the exact ingredients and the exact process you'll use at your event to make sure it tastes right. For example, if your cocktail will be served in a punch bowl over ice, you want to taste your sample cocktail immediately and then after 15 to 20 minutes sitting on ice so you know what your guests will experience. If the sample drink tastes right, you're ready to calculate how much you need of each ingredient for your batch cocktail. So stay tuned for our next video on cocktail batching math.